Dragon folk, do you guys collect anything in the TCG world? Maybe you're looking for a new binder to show off all of your goodies, and you really want one that's going to withstand the test of time. Maybe something with a well reputable brand behind it. Well, today we are going to go ahead and review something that I've been very excited to try out, which is none other than the Dragon Shield Card Codex. Welcome on in, Dragon Folk. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. I know I am. My name is Alex. Today we are going to be doing a small little review of a product that I've been wanting to purchase for a little while now, simply because I do quite enjoy the brand itself, and as a collector, you're going to need plenty of these. Today we, of course, are talking about none other than the Dragon Shield Card Codex. Now, this is the 360 pocket version. This is the blood red color. I don't know if you guys can tell, there's a little etching on the front there. Pretty cool. Obviously, a dragon aesthetic is what we love to see here in a binder. Now, before we go into this one, I kind of wanted to go over ones that I've had here. We've got this little Ultra Pro one, right? Not too much to be compared with, but you can hold a few cards in here. This is where all of my stuff is for Flesh and Blood. And then, of course, we do have some things to compare it to as far as the, 360 card, 9 card codex, or 9 card page binders. So I want to go ahead and just open this up for you guys and show you kind of what the general idea is here, because I've been wanting to review this product. Hold on, I'm going to go ahead and just open this so it's not super loud. All right. So we're going to go and slide it on out of there. Already off the bat, feels very good. I don't know how to describe that and to show you personally, but it feels like it's got that, it's that almost interesting leather where like it looks kind of like the skin of a beast, right? You compare it to some other binders and it's just kind of like, this is like more of a felt. Again, right, same kind of concept. This is a bit harder. This is kind of almost like if you were to consider it a leather. And then you even have something like this, which is a more plasticky kind of surface. This feels a lot like what I'm sure Dragon Shield would consider dragon skin, right? Or the skin of a dragon, right? This comes with this little tab. I'm not sure what that is yet. We're going to find that out real quick. I'm sure. Oh, you know what? I bet this goes right in here. You think? Right? You know what? We're gonna test that out in a sec here. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and open it up. Obviously, it's a 9-card codex, so pretty straightforward and simple. Or a 9-card page per page codex. Get all these little, comes with these little pieces of paper to make sure that nothing gets crumpled up or anything of the sort. Already seeing an interesting thing here. Not sure if it's just because there's nothing in these pages yet, but you already are seeing kind of an additional little side part here for the other set. And I'm wondering whether or not that's going to be the case throughout. Obviously, I'm going to put some cards in here, and I'm going to show you guys kind of what this is, but obviously this is going to bring you right to the center. This is the center of the binder. I got to say, stitching looks pretty good. It's not actual stitching. It's like a hard plastic almost. I don't know if you can. It's like a hard plastic, so that's kind of fun. The pages look like, first and foremost, looks like it's very spaced out. What this does is it also helps prevent any kind of like middle of the page flipping kind of problem here. You do see it sometimes in product like this, where honestly, as long as you're not getting a ring binder, you're probably fine. But you'll see the pages are really close to one another here. And sometimes that's not preferable. It does kind of seem out of place as far as this goes. But overall, this is not too terrible here. They are side-loading pockets. Let me go ahead and get my test card. This is not a actual test card. This is a Marvel Vincerikai. So we go ahead and put it on there. It's a side loader. It fits pretty well in there, I would say. Very nice. I think it's also nice to see that there's not sometimes, for instance, I'll show you with my Flesh and Blood one. For the record, none of the cards in here are dirty. It's just if you take a look at any of them in the light, there's like weird markings all over this. And I don't know whether or not this is just like a bad product. I don't recall it being like this when I bought it, but there is just like very weird smudgings all over every single page. Even the ones that don't have any cards in them have this weird smudging. So, but this is a Ultra Pro small binder. So Ultra Pro I think are okay, but I definitely think that in regards to quality, Ultra Pro is kind of a lower tier. But we're going to go ahead and put some cards in here, and I'll go ahead and get into that. We do also have, of course, the strap here. You can keep it closed as such, but I'm assuming what most people are going to do is they're going to want to bring this out. So this is over here. You can also keep it inside, and then you can just bind it all together like so, and now it won't open. It won't like fold open on anything. So we're going to go ahead and put some cards in here and kind of give a better review with it being full of stuff. All right, so obviously you will see here there's nothing on this front page, but that is because I am working on the goods here first. We've obviously got our cold foils up here. Got our cold foils going on. And then more cold foils. And then we move on to the rainbow foils here. There are some gaps, obviously, as you can see. We will move on throughout time to go ahead and get that all taken care of. But for right now, we're just kind of getting some stuff in here. As far as the review of the product, everything was totally fine, right? No issues getting the cards in. These are all double sleeved, essentially. And they look super good. I mean, you're able to see a good portion of them right there, just doing a fantastic job in the frame. And they just are, it's a binder, right? Like, I guess if there's one thing that I don't quite like, and I don't know how I'm going to go about fixing it, it's this. How just this the middle of it, like, yeah, it's a good way to know where the middle of the binder is, but I don't like that it's so abrupt that it spreads the pages up. Because, if I have that folded in, obviously I can go, okay, well, this is the other half of the binder. So I guess if you're doing multiple, like, if you're doing, like, small collections, this is not too bad. But I went ahead and just put in all of our Uprising cold foils and rainbow foils that I had in, set order. And this is going to kind of be something that I'm going to do another video on later on down the line. But just kind of wanted to go over this and show you guys. I mean, you've got plenty of space for things. This is going to be able to fit an entire master set of cold foils and rainbow foils for Uprising. I'm certain it will be able to do the same. Again, the binder holds 360 cards. So if your set is 360 cards or less, this is going to fit it just fine. The binder does also come in a 12-pocket version of itself. The 12-pocket version, of course, being a 4 across and 3 down. So that is how, it gets more pockets in there. You can put more stuff together. I like those for Magic playset collecting because you have to have, 4 is a playset in Magic, but 3 is a playset in Flesh and Blood. So if I'm going to make a binder for my playable stuff, I'm not going to worry about doing that with the 4 pockets or the 12 pockets. I'm definitely going to be more for the 9 pocket. But this is essentially this is the concept. This is the binder. Again, I like how it feels. It feels sturdy. You know, like it feels like it could kind of drop and take a beating and really get itself out there. You know, obviously, I think if there's something to compare it to, there is something that I would like to say I wish it had. And I'm not sure whether or not there is one in Dragon Shield. Obviously, Dragon Shield, if you happen to be watching this, if there is a binder of yours that instead of doing this little thing here, this felt strap, something that I quite enjoy. Obviously, even though the Ultra Pro product is not, I'm not usually a fan of the Ultra Pro product. Something that this has that others don't is that this has a, where the heck is it? It's up here. It's a zipper. So as you can tell, you know, you zip open your stuff, you can open it up, and it's open much like this. So you've got plenty of things in here. Like this is all magic stuff that I've got going on from the Mystical Archives. And I like that this is a zipper as opposed to a just a felt strap. So overall, product is good. You know, I can't really complain. The material that this is made out of is really good. I like that there's this this thing here. I think the concept is to just, you know, you can write down whatever it is that this is, slip it into this guy. I'm sure I have to do one of these here where I open it up, flip it to the middle of the page, and then flip it face down like so. So do this before you're going to put cards in there. And then you can just go ahead and slip this in here. And now you know what the binder is, right? So I can write Uprising, you know, Uprising Cold Foil and Rainbow Foil Master Set. So, but yeah. So overall, not a, I think it's a great product, right? If you're looking for a binder, it's not too bad. Usually this binder only goes for about $32, I want to say, on their website. But there, of course, is a pretty hefty shipping fee. It's just simply because I believe a lot of their stuff comes out from Denmark, I want to say. So the shipping fee is pretty extensive, of course, with sales tax as well. So if you are going to buy from Dragon Shield, you can always go ahead and buy more stuff. I believe if it's over $75 worth of product, you can go ahead and get free shipping on that. So if you're going to buy multiple binders, it's good to do that through there, because if you buy like 1 to 2, 3, you know, 3 binders, you'll get free shipping and you'll have 3 binders. But if you only buy one, this is $32 before taxes. After taxes and shipping and everything, it was about $50. So if you don't want an additional $18 charge to go off of just one product, I suggest buying multiple. But not a bad one, right? Stay tuned. We're going to go ahead and make our own little master set video style for Flesh and Blood. We're going to talk about some of that stuff. And hopefully you enjoyed that. But hopefully you guys enjoy these too. I really like the design. It comes in multiple different colors too. So feel free to go ahead and go over to Dragon Shield, their main website. I'll leave the link to this binder in the description down below where you guys can check it out. But for right now, just kind of wanted to give a little once over, show you guys what it's like. And hopefully this is as sturdy as they get for, you know, for binders. Again, I do hope that at some point they have a zipper that they can put just to zip this up, because I don't like how like crunched this already looked. Like this right here. Not a huge fan of that, knowing that that's kind of getting like bent down. I know it's not going to ever like hurt the cards, but it just doesn't look like aesthetically pleasing. It looks like it's off center a little bit because of that. So, but maybe I'm just a stickler. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought about the Dragon Shield card Codex. This is again, the 9-pocket version. And there's also a 12-pocket version that you can check out too if you like bigger, collecting more than one kind of card. Yeah, so let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Let me know if you guys own one of these and how you have enjoyed your time with a card codex from Dragon Shield. And you can also make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel as well if you have not already. if you are looking for more guides on accessories and cool little knickknacks and stuff for your trading card needs. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Nerd out.